Top-notch gaming. Welcome. This is going to be the World Series New York Mets versus the San Diego Padres. I'm going to be versing Mike. Went 0-3 in the regular season. Oh, I wrote San Diego Padres as the title. Oh, the Pittsburg Pirates. Well, yeah, sure. P and it's yellow. How the hell am I supposed to know? Well, let me just edit that title real fast while I'm at it. What's that? Yeah, well, you gotta understand, when I versed you, you got like 10, didn't you? Give me 1 second, Mike. Give me a second, guys. Welcome to your tuning now on the stream. Let me edit this real fast so I can fix up the title. Already started off pretty bad, but we're versing the Pittsburgh Pirates. Cube, if you're watching, man, shout out to you. I just kicked your ass in. Sorry for saying that. Oh my. Oh my. Timeout. Sign in again. No, let's see if we continue. Timeout. Let me do one thing real fast. Yep. What's that? What's that? A walk-off home run. I know. We always have good games. And this is going to be add or confirm your recovery email or phone number. Not now. Timeout. Let me just do this real fast for the channel. I want to make sure that we are all good to go before we start, and then I get very distracted. Let's see. Live. I typed in San Diego Padres. Oh my God. Pittsburgh Pirates. Here we go. All right. Everything should be good. Here we go. You guys ready? Here we go. What are Vegas' odds? Yeah, no, let me see. I'll send it right now. Let's see if I can grab it. I gotta grab it. Bum bum. Time out. I'm sending it to Ant, and I'm gonna send it to Noah as well. I should be putting this on Top Notch Sports, but hey, here's what it is. Here we go. Who am I pitching? Nope. Blake Trinan. Blake Trinan will be the opening pitcher for the New York Mets. Last week, just a week ago, when they versed the New York Yankees, at the time didn't lose a single game in the regular season. They were questioned about the decision, but as we saw, it worked out for them. They had an absolute shutout starting Raleigh Seniors to open up the game. Now they're going to be starting Blake Trinan to begin this game. Let's go, Bucks. Is that their nickname or something, Mike?
And we are set for baseball here
Mike?
This evening.
Is that their nickname? Bucks?
Delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, I never saw that before.
One out of play for strike one.
First pitch of the evening. I don't know. Here we go.
Windup, here comes the 0-1.
And Noah has had the Yankees had the Mets swinging high, and now you see them going high again, going after that one, strike three. And that's a strike three, swing in the dirt, and Jimmy Rollins looking a little stupid to start this game. Yeah, just sit down, relax.
Into the box now, Todd Helton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Here we go.
And now pitch on the way.
Oh my! Time out. I guess you got those in here. You got those in there.
Chill certainly in the air. Our first pitch temperature 46
no
degrees
idea.
for game one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
A little wild, yeah. Todd Boy Helton hits it right back up the center. That's going to be a single. Base hit for Todd. Yeah, I would think so.
Stepping in now, Lou Brock.
Oh my, that's a nasty slur.
Helton leads off first with one away. On the ground,
yep, that's fine. I'll talk to you. See ya. Will do.
One,
that's a double play for the Pirates.
So digging in now, Minnie Minoso.
Here we go. Blake Trinan getting a call here. The biggest moment of the game. First play of the game, first pitch looks to be up. In and out by Reggie Jackson, better known as Mr. October.
Up next for the Buccos, Mickey Mantle. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yes.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely
Let's see
has
what we're
more
gonna do here.
More home run
We're hearing some
hitting from the
already
left side.
talks in the
This is his
pen.
power
I don't know
side.
if Blake Treinen will be the long-term option here tonight, but we'll have to wait and see as he's
Just
reaching
able to
100
get a
miles
piece
per
of
hour
that for strike
on the
one.
sinker. Always a tough pitch to hit. He just sinks underneath
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
the bat. The scary part here, Mike, is that the thing. Yep. Keep it on the ground. That's a hell of a cutter. Bryce Harper, look at this.
Now to the plate, Bryce Harper looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. There's a
Ryan looking a
shin-high
little
slider
wild.
laid off for a ball. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to
3-2 here. Bryce Harper swinging at balls. So, got to play anything close. On the 3-2 count. Home run! That's what can happen if you leave a ball high, and Bryce Harper puts it on row 7.
Bounced right into the Allegheny.
Damn.
Into the box now.
Late Treinen.
As it's on the ground toward the hole.
There we go. I've never liked this Blake Treinen card. Never have. Yeah, I need him now because my lineup is tired. Reggie Jackson hits a blooper up and he gets it right through. Base knock. Cano's fat ass can't get there in time. Oh, it does. Yeah, you had really good luck against me. Oh my, Mike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone.
There you go.
Into a double play.
Swing there at a low changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a nice pitch.
On the fastball, and that's
on top of the zone.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside.
Ooh.
Right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He's going back 3-2.
But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home.
Duke! What's it?
There it goes.
Look at it! Duke Snider! Almost left the stands. How many feet? I just want to see that real fast. I want to hurry up. Give me the feet. Give me the feet. Give me the feet. Give me the feet. That's a big one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 393 for Duke Snider. I love watching the replays. I hit my opponent's replays. Very late there by Ryan Sandberg. Uber likes to hang them.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Happens on occasions. If you're just tuning in now, moments ago, Duke Snider put one on row Z. Earlier today, we saw Bryce Harper put one on row Z. Yeah, I know. Another slurve outside. Ryan Sandberg fouling it off. Is he getting a bat to ball? Oh, and Sandberg. You look at that, right field, left field is really not that far in the stadium.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling.
Ooh, and there goes a little roller to the third baseman, and what a play, and it's a nice out thrown into Dave Root. Great Turner. He's been on fire so far this series.
Keeping this top of the second alive.
Ooh, fouls off the slurs.
Right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fouled off.
There's a strike 2 and another foul. 1-2. Here's the pitch. There's a nice hit by Trey Turner. That's what Trey Turner likes to do.
On a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez.
Pudge is going to hit right to Fernando Tatis. No, Carlos Correa. I'm sorry. Excuse me on that one. That was bad. No. Wow, bang.
Here comes the first pitch. Ruth is one of the few superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it.
There he is.
It doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league.
That's what he does.
Right. Lots of carry on this one.
That Mike, is that what he does or not? I mean, that's what Babe does.
Up next, the power bat of
the sound off the bat by Babe, man. You can just hear it crack and go all the way up to the stands.
Looks like that bomb earlier.
He's good.
This pitcher on the defensive.
Struggled a little bit early in the season. 750, yeah.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Oh, man. Pete Alonso really making contact with a lot of these balls. 3-2 still. Here's the pitch. A lot of pressure on the pitcher in this one. That would have been gone if it was fair. Oh! It's going! Does it have the distance? The wind? You see the Pirate fans waving their terrible towels. They cannot blow it the right way. Just
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Slightly. Oh!
Down the left field line.
On left field line. No good.
Land foul. Bases are empty. One man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind.
Now this Cano guy. Yep, and let me tell you something about this Cano guy. He has ended me multiple times in the past. No swing there, only a check.
But James Kingsley says he held up.
James Kingsley on the cold third base ump.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate.
Good guy. So far he's been calling pretty good things in this postseason. James Kingsley, that is. He is. Absolutely. And you see a guy batting .400 in the postseason. And look at this! That one's gone, folks. And that's what he does. As I mentioned 2 seconds ago, that's something that Robbie Cano can do. And it's just absolutely astonishing. All these guys batting really good. It looks like, who's he again? Todd Helton. Father Todd.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands.
Hitting 0.
Ball and no strikes.
Hey, Mike, guess what, though? You're hitting 0, you can't hit much worse than that. And as you can see there you go. If the floor is 0, you only go up from there. That's how you get a look at it.
Standing in now, Minnie Minoso. He'll take a look.
I forgot I got Trineman in. Oh, my God. I'm an idiot. Next inning, he's coming out.
And he fouls this one off. A runner on
there we go, Trineman. The runner on first.
He'll try to bunt.
That's a hell of a bunt. Can he squeeze it out? But Trey Turner's going to get to it. There you go. All right, back to the top of the order here. 1, 2, 3. Rollins, Hilton, Brock.
At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch.
There you go, Jimmy Rollins. As he usually does, though. I mean, that's something that we have come to expect him to do. I gotta miss that warm up.
Throw over to first.
Oh my! Trying to sneak one over. Forgot Mike is very good. He's very good at the pickoff button.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's
Todd. Now you got to question Jimmy Rollins there. Not really.
He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Louis Brock, God bless his soul.
Cardinal great Lou Brock. And it's fouled away.
Playing absolutely phenomenal during this season.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get
him and a guy named Tony.
To 1 and 2 now. The pitch.
Just long. Oh, God.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game.
Oh, Lou Brock swing. This is what he does. Very good contact guy. Gets another hit on it. Lou Brock looking at Klutzer. There's a ball. 2-2 the count.
Inside with the fastball there.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's
waiting.
following off some tough pitches. 2-2 count.
That could be a base knock. That could be a big. And look at Kluber covering first. That is a hell of a play. Dave tried to run, and I think, but I think I saw him.
Nolan Ryan is going to come
on to bring in
here, and in just the third inning,
a little bit of a change here from what they just previously saw with Blake Treinen. Nolan Ryan, a little bit of everything here. A little wild with his throws. We all do know that.
And that's waved at and missed 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Look at that.
Fouled away.
And he called it correctly.
The 1-2.
I know. That's a strike three right there by Nolan Ryan. That was a good. But right now, his accuracy concerns are not looking too bad. His control.
Oh my! This ball is crushed. Look at it.
Wow! Look at it go! Santa Maria! It is in the water. The pollution goes into the water, and I'm going to watch that one just to try to get a feet on this.
That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Nolan Ryan looked good at batter one. That's a big one. Oldest I've ever seen was 485.
In now, Cal Ripken.
Back of his jersey is brown. That helps him. He just entered, so unless something crazy happens. Oh!
Here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Now you gotta wonder, was that on purpose? But now Babe's up, who we all know what Babe can do.
Yeah, man, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could
you did hear about that a few times.
he could get wood on a bullet.
Oh, there's a strike there by Nolan Ryan, trying to get one back at Babe.
And he still turned it around.
Oh, and that would have. Everyone wants it, but the guy just hit them.
Strike two.
He has been.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I mean, what can you do here? This is the issue that you run into when you got Nolan Ryan as your pitcher. And everyone knew it. Everyone knew it coming into this game. But what you can't expect Blake Treinen to pitch all nine. I brought in Nolan Ryan.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center.
And you gotta start scratching your head now. When will Ryan get taken out? It is confirmed. He has not slid. He has shit. There's a ball there, folks. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Nolan Ryan no longer has a bar. Oh, man, he makes no swing that time.
Already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing good.
No! Almost puts it out. This just shows you what kind of situation Nolan Ryan's in right now. That one, thankful.
Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
And now we're going to start wondering. I mean, the team was purchased earlier in the year by Mel Carmichael, owner of the Benchwarmers. And Mr. October and him do have a good relationship. Just like you told me to.
And he lays off for ball one.
Hey,
there we go.
One of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Here we go now. And there's a nice strike. That's a hell of a pitch. Bounce back possibly.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there.
There we go.
Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that.
They tried to turn two, but they're only going to get one. That's a risky move there.
Nearly be in time as he's there easily. First pitch coming. Here it is.
There's a nice strike one.
Is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
The issue here is not. You're right. I mean, he doubled up. We'll see now if he triples up. And he does. I mean, what else would you expect from Nolan Ryan? He has an absolute cannon. Why not triple? Why not quadruple? This guy's a maniac.
Tried to work it back to that low inside.
He did not. We ran out of words at 4, so we just stopped at 4. Here goes a 12 curve. 12-6 curve for that matter.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Nice hit there.
Through and he'll reach base again on his second base.
He had a 1 here. You've seen this guy. Nolan Ryan is getting tired. The guy's been in for not even a full inning. He's pitched 32 pitches in 1 inning. I mean, whenever a pitcher pitches more than, I mean, for the love of God, 30 in an inning, I mean, that is absolutely dreadful.
All set for the start of the 4th. And standing
He
in
dropped the ball.
Reggie Jackson.
I don't know if his glasses are working here tonight. And there he goes. It is October. It is October. They never said he had a good, they never said that he was a good fielder. I did not swing, but they say he does.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on
There's a nice pitch by Kluber.
Trying to send him packing for the second
Oh
time.
man, what a changeup. That fell out out of nowhere. Literally was all the way in the strike zone until the last second. There's a slider.
In the dirt here.
And that's just a hell of a play by Denard. I don't know how to say his name.
From the stretch.
Denard. Here's Kluber. And there goes Acuna swinging at a low changeup. Duke, man. And there he goes. Oh! This time. Oh! And you gotta wonder what Carlos Correa is doing there. I think he completely forgot about Mr. October on first. Oh, and look at that one. Sandberg swinging and missing at a slur. Reggie is screaming over some
and this is hit hard to the right
no, yes,
side.
he had struggled all season and postseason and regular season.
And the inning
oh my.
Ready to go in the bottom of the
Mel has expressed a lot of interest in a lot of things.
Mickey Mantle.
Even though they're up by a boatload
There it is.
early on in this one, you can't get
I mean,
complacent and get lazy.
from what I'm hearing from Mel right now, who's also the manager of this team, they don't want to waste another pitcher.
Behind 0-2.
He is without a bar.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2.
Mickey Mantle does his job
And he is
consistently.
into second base with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Bryce Harper, and he puts it on
That was almost ready to be a third, where that was located. Nolan Ryan missing right over the middle of the plate. I mean, you got to try to paint the corners. And
right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game.
there you go. If you see on the screen there, see the brown stain.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth.
Babe.
Him up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
4 home runs have been hit.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
2 by Babe, 2 by Bryce.
And he fouls this
He
one off.
absolutely just crushes the Mets in all categories.
And this one's in the dirt.
Although the Yankees, he didn't look so good
For the runner
against
to
the Mets.
advance. The 2-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder.
Oh my!
A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
I don't know what to say. Mel Carmichael. Let's tune in. Mel, how are you feeling right now? Let's get out of this one. Let's get out of this one. Come on, Skip.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Yes, multiple times. Melvin and bring him back in on the legend team. Therefore, Babe absolutely can't stand it.
Ready once again.
I had an exclusive interview with Babe before the game. He told me that he has a dartboard, and Mel Carmichael's face is on the dartboard.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able
Right now
to
you
jump
see
ahead
Babe
and get
just
away
smoking a
with it.
cigar on the sidelines in the dugout. What else is new? Wouldn't expect anything else.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Nolan Ryan winds up here, looking to go.
And it's
Low
fouled
circle
away.
change.
3 runs
And the
already
Mets
home
all
here.
year long, they've went with their high velocity pitchers, and they've
He
struggled.
strikes him out here, so he's able
They're much more. They're better with more of these finesse kind of guys. Although Roy Oswalt did struggle against the Pirates.
Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
behind 0-2 now.
A little bit of rust. First game of the season.
Lifted in the air out
There
to
goes
right.
Trey Turner.
Long run
Hitting
for
it
the right
oppo,
fielder.
but
He
it's no
gets
good.
there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Playoffs are what matters at the end of the day.
On the slurve, strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Swing and a miss as they get ahead.
Ivan
of Pudge now, 0-2.
Drago not hitting the ball.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes.
I think the guy just
but he
tried to go for a
misses,
bunt with
and
2
that's a
strikes.
rather weak out number 2.
Nobody does. Mel said he ran out of money. Mel said he ran out of money from the lack of wins over the years.
Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Here goes Nolan Ryan here, folks.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
It will be. And the Mets are going to need their fans to cheer them on.
Drilled right back up the middle. And
And
this is gonna get
again,
on
you see
through
Carlos
the center
Correa
of the
doing good
leadoff
things
hit.
for this team.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location
He did.
down at the knees for strike 1.
That's something that
2
Nolan
hits
Ryan
and
is
2
able
trips
to
for
do
him
is
thus far. Pitch popped
sometimes
up.
do some good
Was there to
things.
make the catch for the first out. So the
That's
Pirates
normal.
batting order turns over and set to go.
There we go.
Vinny Minoso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last
We
time.
did hear that.
Weekly back to the mound.
I did hear rumors though that Blake Treinen he will not be returning the rest of the season as he pulled a hammy. But Mel Carmichael hired the best masseuse that he could find in Gene.
Stepping into the box, Todd Helton.
Highly respected Gene. Yep. One of the best masseuses out there. And Mel Carmichael knew what he needed to do, and he brought him in.
One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and in steps the all-time
Here goes
Cardinal
Lou Brock.
Hit in the air.
Lou Brock ripped one down the...
Fielder giving chase.
There you go, that's a ground rule double.
Turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a
Oh man, what a slaughter by
Jackson
Mr. October.
is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's
He
nothing but
did. He did right there, folks.
He's fallen behind 0-2. Now a spinner
There's a
throw
throw
back
over to
second.
Lou Brock,
He
but
gets
he ain't
back
going
in
nowhere.
time, safe at second base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That was a strike. Good thing Reg did swing. Another pitch. Throw back to second.
2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the game.
Clearly, and Mr. October puts one.
Catch made out there
They're going to try to tag up, and here we go again, where we're just talking about the speed of Lou Brock, and he doesn't get the third. Here goes Ronald Acuna. He's struggling today. Over to
Ronald Acuna going to strike that victim twice.
And again, you see him going over to the other side of the field, and no good. Cal Ripken over there.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, man, that's
a... And he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Bunt attempt here as he gets...
Acuna gets the butt down. Oh, and Ripken gets it and throws it off.
Bryce Harper, he's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
I mean, again, that was not a bad bunt.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks.
No.
At least he's
but again, to get to Babe Ruth, you got to get through Bryce. That's what they're thinking right now.
Had to work too hard.
2-0 now.
Oh, and Bryce Harper. I mean, if you want to talk about momentum heading into the second game of the World Series, this is how you do it. Here goes Cal Ripken Jr. Somehow Nolan Ryan got his bar back after Bryce Harper's hit. Here he is, man. You gotta really wonder. I don't think so, but you gotta start to wonder, will he be able to do another one? Oh my God! I think it slipped out of Nolan Ryan's hands, ladies and gentlemen. And Dave trots the first. He may need to see a masseuse after this one.
Try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. And
now you're seeing him. No, is Nolan Ryan? I think Nolan Ryan tried to aim for bait. Now we're doing a little inside too. Now, what is Nolan Ryan doing here? Now he's missing the outside of the plate.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Mel Carmichael tell him to try to injure him. I mean, you got to start to wonder these things. Mel is known to be a dirty manager. Been suspended from the league multiple times.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further.
He did try. He tried to. But he's Mike. I don't know if you know this yet, Mike. But he's yet to perfect it. He's yet to perfect it. I mean, now what do you do? Nolan Ryan, you're not in a good situation. He is absolutely gassed. I think I heard about the San Diego Padres also expressing the same concerns that they're going to throw Nolan Ryan until his arm falls off. And we're seeing the same thing happen here tonight. And Nolan Ryan's just missing. No. I mean, I see Mel on the phone with somebody. I don't think that's... I think that's the game, folks. And that is it. Babe goes. And Babe dancing. Look at Babe go. Look at Babe, and that's game 1 of the 3-game series.
Final at bat of the game. What a finish.
It just got ugly. It got out of hand fast, and we're going to have to see how the Mets come back here. How do they battle back after a game like that? There he is.
In this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top
right now, you got to bring in your best pitcher, and I know that we're going to see the same thing probably from both sides. We got to see how the pitchers have recovered. As you can see on my screen, the Yankees are offline. I wonder why. Are the Yankees viewing this? It's a question of the hour. It's concerned that the Mets beat this team. Go. I want to see something. All right, here we go. As you see, the Mets were 0 for 3. Oh, hideous. Hideous. Was absolutely rejected. No, from his past history. That was when they tried to do that. Yep. Here's game 2, and It's just not looking like they got the guys they want to bring in here. It is kind of concerning. This is concerning. They are. Raleigh Fingers opened one up against the Yankees.
We are under this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
There you
Tonight,
go.
an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburg Pirates and
you guys have been
the
living
New
under a
York
rock.
Mets.
You just saw a moment ago the record
Now,
of the series.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Now, one thing that we do know here is that the New York Mets did, I repeat, did, win a game starting this man before. You know what? I'm pitching this game as if. Look at that! Oh God, that's scary, folks. That right there is scary. What you're seeing now on my screen.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Raleigh Fingers did slow down the Yankees, and they were. But remember, Raleigh Fingers came into this game a little tired. The guy pitched 3 full innings against the Yankees.
Pitch there as this
there goes Raleigh.
For the first out of the ball game.
This is what Raleigh specializes in.
First offering on its way. Mickey Mantle comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yes,
temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch.
And this pen is not ready. And we already heard that Mel Carmichael has reached into his bag of riches, and he said that he had 2 home runs last game. I think he went 3 hits. I think he had 3 hits last game. 3 before.
He's running in there. Now the throw.
That's a hell of a throw, and he's tagged out.
Tough to run on Pudge as he nails him at second base. 2 out, nobody on.
We're questioning on whether or not he will be back, and now look at that. And Raleigh Fingers at 8 pitches gets them out of the inning. That is interesting.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the
Here goes Julio Urias.
Fastball here.
Ball 1.
Look at ball 1. 1-0.
And there goes a slider inside. No, I don't remember him. 2-1 count. That's that's an interesting call there by the ump. But you gotta keep it consistent.
It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some.
You wonder. Again, Mel is known to be one of the dirtiest, sneakiest managers in the league. As part owner. I mean, he's an owner too. That's a no swing, I believe. And there you go, the Mets. I mean, could this be the New York screw job?
So stepping in, Todd Helton. He's set and the pitch.
That's a nice pick by Julio.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
That's a nice curveball as well.
And he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Pitch outside.
And there goes Jimmy. Going to second, and he slides in safe.
On the way down. The 1-2.
Todd just late to that one. Todd!
Towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there.
Jimmy gonna stay at 2. Here goes Lou Brock, batting 286 in the post.
Lou Brock, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Ooh, man.
He fouls this one off.
Just behind it. Julio not looking bad. No, throw him back and no.
But he gets
They're not
back in
getting
time, safe at second base. The 0-1 on its way.
Here's a ball in the dirt, almost.
No runner on second base.
And, oh, you see, that had nice break to it. And that was an inside ball. You got to defend anything close. Lou Brock does just that one, too.
Here's another 1-2.
2-2, 1 out.
This guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher.
Inside. Faked it over the head.
Hit into the right center field gap. Rollins is on his way home.
And that's going to score, Jimmy. And we saw something very similar against the Yankees.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson.
That's a ball there, almost hitting Reg.
Backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
There you go.
He's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
We'll see.
The other way out to left.
Reg flies out.
In his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
He has nothing.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
That's a heck of a throw, but he gets there. And that's speedy Lou Brock.
The 0-1 offering started to
Oh.
go down there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that
That's a
one,
nice pitch right there by Julio.
Urias is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and
Barely.
on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes.
This ump does not call the outside strike, though, that well, though, too, as we saw before.
One of the keys to being a good starting pitcher.
Ooh, and there goes Acuna.
The number of pitches that you throw
Getting
in
late
a
to the
game.
fastball.
Getting outs as
That's a ball 4, and now you got to start wondering what's going to go on here. Here we go.
Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Duke Snyder is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1. Now both runners are.
That's a perfect steal attempt. They advance. And now Julio. No, Julio's going to fight this one off. That's ball 3.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there.
Oh, that would have been ball 4.
For a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Had to sit back on the change.
Snyder fighting them off.
Job to get the bat on that one. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home.
And Snyder gonna hammer one. And this is something that we saw that was very similar. The same that happened in New York. And a very good game opening day against the San Diego Padres. They got some hits off.
Quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off. Snyder stands at second.
Not after this.
Hit hard to the right
We've been hearing a lot about Mel Carmichael. You got to start wondering what the pirate. And here, he's out right now. Here comes Fernando Rodney. And look at Fernando go. This guy has such a strange release. It messes with the eyes. There's a ball there. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if
there's another ball.
And
Fernando Rodney finds the strike zone. And there's a hit by Ryan, but it's going to be out by the base. Here we go. Will we see Raleigh go into let's go? He looks like he's going to throw the first pitch. And there it is. Same thing happened to the New York Yankees. Raleigh's fingers was hitting secret. Oh, God. Down, 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 down. And he doesn't. Oh, Mr. October doesn't drop that one. Wow. They are. Can't get him to land. And that was like, I'll be honest, the New York Yankees hit him. They got the balls in the air. They just could not get him to land. A lot of pop flies, pop outs, ground outs, so on and so forth.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Got him swinging.
That's a strike, 3, and Raleigh Fingers is out just like that.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Oh, what a pitch by Fernando. You see Trey Turner get too far under it and pop it right out to Carlos Correa.
So the base
Here goes
is
Ivan
empty
Rodriguez.
here with one away and set to stand in perhaps the premier
He has looked
backstop
quite
the last 20 years.
bad, but there he goes.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
They're making good plays from the...
Into the box, Jimmy Rollins.
Oh, Rollins. I don't know what the hell he was doing there. I don't think that anyone expected Fernando Rodney to pull out the turtle change.
Fouled away.
You're going to go from 81 to 99 just like that.
And a check swing.
I'm surprised that one was in the strike zone.
But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one.
Jimmy!
Out into right field.
Damn. Tell me that one didn't look like it had some pop to it.
Plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Sounding good.
Now batting, Todd Helton.
He's been pretty good this series. Gets a little bit out of front of that one. On top of it, it seems.
2 out with a man at first.
And there he goes again.
Behind the plate.
Fernando Rodney did his job. What was that, about 10, 8, 9, 10 pitches maybe that inning? He came in last inning.
Digging in, Robinson Cano, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. No balls and a strike to count.
Robinson Cano.
0-1 count and the pitch.
There's a strike two.
There are too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here's a ball well struck.
Oh boy, Robbie Cano! And Mr. October, he's rebounded. Mel Carmichael and him must have had a conversation. Maybe he had a masseuse, Gene, come in and do some therapy. That time they don't get to it. Very well.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And he fires in
a nice strike there by Rodney.
1 ball and 1 strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2
That's
strikes.
a hell of a pitch there by Rodney.
Catcher. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He takes
There's a strike 3. Rodney, nice pitching.
And there are 2 away. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Very often.
And he pumps
There
the
you go.
fastball
See that
by
pitch
him
there.
here. 1 and 2 now.
Rodney.
Real ugly 0-1 swing.
And
wow!
there as this is strike 3, and that
Mel must have done his job.
now with
The
the
New York
plate,
screw job. We've been talking about this.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing.
Lou Brock.
Drive headed for
Foul.
the right field corner. Into the
That's what
upper
he can
deck,
do.
but foul. And it's
Now
1-1
Rodney looks
to
a little
Brock.
nervous. Rodney just throws it over there somewhere. And that throws it
Fastball
inside.
taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. In front
There's
of
a
the
nice
changeup,
turtle
and he
change
can't
by
keep
Rodney,
it
and that's the
fair.
pitch
2
right there
strikes on him now.
that he has a special, in my opinion. It was with 100 mile per hour and then back to the 81.
And a changeup
There it is.
swung on and missed
That
for
is
the
nasty.
first down.
That is
Ready
nasty.
for another chance? Reggie Jackson. He flew out in his last at bat.
Has he been making good field plays in the field or what?
Just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty
Right over base. It total turn of tide here. And you gotta wonder if it is home field advantage. I mean, we saw.
Acuna digs in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the
I know, you gotta be
first
very
fastball. It's
careful.
0-1. No official at bat for him.
You don't want.
He
Yeah,
has
you're
scored a
right.
run in
You don't
this
want
one.
to say anything. Oh,
Can't get it
did
to
we already
chase
mention the
it. 1-2.
dartboard?
Right side. Hit
There it
hard.
is. And there goes Ronald Acuna with his first hit. That might be his first hit of the entire season.
That runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder. She'll go
They just
after
rocked it
the
out with
first
that one
pitch
this
and
game. I don't
grounds it
know.
into foul territory. And it's quickly 0-2.
We're seeing now.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
All right. Oh my! And who was it? Can we please put that on the highlight reel? Please. A perfect pitch. Oh my God. Well, here we go, folks. Oh my. Do you remember what happened last time they went to Roy Oswalt against this team? It wasn't pretty. Roy takes a step off.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again.
Mel has, I don't know, his intentions, man, I don't know what to tell you. No, I mean, Oswald's had a very bad history against the Pirates. And, well, that's Trey Turner right there, but that's not a good start. I don't think I don't think that Raleigh Fingers let that happen once.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper fouled off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You're right, and this will probably be his only opportunity here. Game 2 of 3, right? I mean, if they lose here, they're out. Exactly. Absolutely not. There's been a lot of rumors that they're trying to bring in Danielson Lamet, a guy that the Pirates have on their roster.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit.
And there you go. I mean, right now, if you're Oswald, absolutely not. Now, this is a bad situation for Oswald.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he fouls this one off.
That was a good pitch.
Now on 0-2.
And there he goes. Now that's what you got to do. Oh, God. Oh, God. Strike one for base. Roy's hitting up the corners. This is what happens when he can paint up the corners. That's a ball.
Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now his sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
That's a classic.
You've seen this happen. Oh, my.
You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offer.
And he takes it.
Misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases.
Now it's loaded. A home run can change the pace of this game. Puts up the first run. And Pete Alonso got hot in the postseason. Oh, man. This is the meat of the lineup. We just got to the meat of the lineup here. We had Babe, Pete, and now Robbie Cano. Any one of these guys can put one over the wall.
And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here.
He does so far. See if he can finish it off here. Oh, but Mel, you know his umps. At any time, they can call one.
But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1.
Oswald's already getting tired. Not a good sign.
Hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Slider.
Wow. For Mel's team, you gotta think that this ump might not be around next year.
Modern day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2.
Nothing better than October Day.
Right, and it's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time.
Cano.
And he'll whip this one over
wow.
first, and he gets his man
Didn't,
for the second out.
I have no idea. Oh my, that's not good. That is not good. So hard, he just couldn't get it there. Yeah, I mean, Sandberg one that doesn't make many mistakes like that, but there you go. You saw one there.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
Not being, and that might hurt them. It's absolutely going to come back to hurt them as the Pirates tie it up. Oswalt comes in and lets up 3 runs in the first. You can't let that happen. Raleigh was looking tired at the end there, and I don't know if he would have been able to last. But this is questionable. And he does. Now that's a bad inning right there for
So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a
And here he is.
victim last time.
The guy that absolutely beat him up and down the alleyway.
6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
They smell blood. Now, here's what you got to think. Would the Pirates have done this if it was still 3-0? Or would they have left them to be the 8th? They smell blood in the water. And now they're going to try to attack it.
And he checks his swing.
Wow! Mel is...
Says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
There's Ryan.
Up the middle. And a good effort
the thing that's going to get scary here is, what will the Pirates do if Lamet tires himself out here? If it goes to a game 3?
Here now is Trey Turner.
That's where things get interesting. And right now, it looks like they've got his number. You guys on 2nd and 3rd. Bottom of the 4th. No outs. Here comes Pudge.
Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Strike 1 for Pudge.
From the belt, the pitch, swing, and
oh, strike 2 for Pudge.
Now 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to.
What is Pudge doing?
Take inventory, infield back.
And there it is. He is out.
Somewhere in the infield.
Jimmy Rollins is up.
And get your team moving.
The one that Mel is actually very high on.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jimmy Rollins.
Ball 1.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Mets.
Jimmy just swinging high. Can't do that.
Sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base.
And that's another ball that he swings at.
That time as he falls behind now 1-2. Neither guy.
That's another ball that's swung on.
And the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch.
Strike high, and the ball high.
Right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's
no swing, 3-2 the count.
3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Started to go.
What?
The appeal down to 3rd and ring it up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Wow!
Next up from New York, Todd Helton. He started out the evening 0 for 2.
Wow!
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
No, doesn't look like it.
Second and 3rd, 2 away. And it won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If they can get it. We'll see if they can get that.
This one's fouled away. The set and the 2-1.
Damn, that's a nice play by Lynette right there. Nice pitch. That's a strike 3. Wow. 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 Now, can Oswalt come back? Can we see him do a little bit? So, Minnie Minoso's hitting 91 in this postseason. The Mets, in the last inning, have completely shit the bed. They let up 3 runs. They absolutely do. Even Pudge earlier today.
With good speed, the 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
Oh boy, that could be going. Acuna makes the play. Look at his arm. Wow. 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 You gotta be nervous right here for the Mets, man. And as I said, you can't. This is a complete disgrace by Mel and the upstairs office. This is, you gotta be wondering. I don't know. And here comes the other guy. But they're going to go at him. I mean, who brings in Oswalt when Oswalt's struggling? They need to make better moves in the pitching rotation this upcoming off season.
So here's Pete Alonso as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's.
But Oswalt has started. This guy has let up 3 runs and now 2 runners on base. No, this is the meat of the lineup. We are. This is the exact part that you don't want to be at. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if we see something. I'm seeing Mel. Here he comes.
And that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Let's see what happens here. There goes a nice strike.
Pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
And there they go.
Into the air, back behind second.
They need some innings here out of this guy.
Sandberg is there now as he
Sandberg screwed this team too. We got to go back to what happened. Just the sequence over the last few innings.
Home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple
There goes
of
Lou
runs.
Brock.
This would
0-1
be
to
the
10.
right place and the right time to get something going.
That's
the
a
last
nice
thing
pitch.
you want to do is to try to come from behind
This is what he does.
and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. That front door slider is a devastating
There's a
pitch.
ball.
By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Ooh, slider coming inside. Lou Brock fouls it off.
Now here's the pitch.
That's one that runs away from Lamette. That's a foul tip, and he's still out, says Mel.
It's a strikeout for route number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Foul ball there by Red.
Foul for the first strike. And it's 1-1.
Here goes a curveball here. This is what this guy's able to do. I mean, Lamette has a wide variety of pitches, able to gun them in there. And like anybody, when he gets tired, I mean, his velocity does go down. But it's still better than most. Oh, man, and Red. Mr. October.
The 2-2.
That's a strike 3. That is a hell of a pitch.
5 straight strikeouts on the
5 straight strikeouts.
2 away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Acuna late to the late to the swing there.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
He may win Cy Young. That's a strike 3. I mean, you gotta wonder. Yeah, now the question becomes, where do the Pirates go now? We have not seen many other. We saw Rodney. We saw the most of their pen. Where do they go from here? That is something I'm interested in, and I'm sure Mel's interested in.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
We gotta make additions.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number
Absolutely. Just who has them under the sun.
Digging in, Minnie Minoso. He's got a hit in
You're right.
3 at-bats to this point.
Absolutely right.
Toward right center. And that falls in for a
now, again, 2 for 2 in the last 2 at-bats for Minnie Minoso. One thing we got to remember, we cannot forget about this. The Mets have been able to turn on against the Pirates in the past. We did see them do it in the regular season where they scored 2 late runs. That game was far away. Yeah, they were losing by a lot, but they were able to put together 2 runs towards the end of the game. We see something similar here tonight. Acuna, look at that. It was a little bit inaccurate, though.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken, who was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ooh,
there you go, nice pitch, nice Crockett.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Line drive to left.
And Lou Brock! The speed by Lou Brock.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder.
This is interesting.
Snyder.
Look at the pitch. You can't place it better.
I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter.
This is absolutely insane. Nobody thought Lamette would be marching back out, and he might strike out his first bat.
Hit hard to the right side.
Duke swings at an inside pitch, fouls it off.
The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's
Ball there with a curveball low.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Popped him up.
And there you go. This guy has been playing phenomenal.
Ruth is over, and he's got it.
Do you pull him or do you let him go until he lets the hit up? I don't know. I don't get paid enough. I'm just an announcer. There goes Ryan Sandberg, batting 143 in the playoffs.
1 for 2 games so far.
Although we wish. And look! The route he's going now, he may be able to finish the game if he's able to do this.
In now, Trey Turner.
We'll have to leave
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
He's been solid. He's safe. Robbie Cano cannot get it in there in time. Here goes Fudge.
In now, Fudge Rodriguez. As he'll cut on and
that's a hell of a pitch.
Slider at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Wow. Wow. Just astonishing. Just still been able to get it to 99. Fudge! He's out. This is Lament may win MVP of it. Him or Babe, man. Here he is. Here he is.
Comes the Babe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And now it's getting personal. Now it's getting personal. There's a strike. This is the meat of the lineup.
Triple digits on the radar gun.
This is the meat of the lineup that we all talk about.
Hit hard to short.
And now you gotta wonder.
Base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
They do. They absolutely do.
Into the box now. Robinson Cano pulled toward right center
Gets
field.
under it a little, maybe a little too much.
Jackson moves to his right
and
puts
Reg
this one away in the
can
alley
get it to
for round
third.
number 1.
Carlos Correa.
In their half of the 7th, and the former #1 overall pick in American League rookie.
That's a hell of a hit. And now you gotta wonder if the hit's gonna come back to bite him.
Now a long throw home,
And it might just do so. Garrett Crotchet may have costed the team a game. Did Ryan Sandberg cost the team a game? Was it Mel Carmichael? These are questions that the New York Mets fans are going to have to remember for years to come. They were the complete underdogs coming into the playoffs. They got here. Yasmin. I mean, these are things you got to think of. I mean, the Mets fans, who knows when they're going to be back? This was their opportunity, and Mel from upper management blew it. There's not much room to debate. That's a hell of a play. I don't even know. He's out right now, and it looks like he's throwing his first pitch. I mean, I would say it's questionable, but it's really not. He's striking people out. Look at I will mark it down to this day. I've never seen something like this.
Standing in, Todd Helton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty.
I'm shocked at the idea of still throw strikes in good spots.
You cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line. Too many
there goes a hit by Todd.
out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And a base hit into left
Some more
field,
finesse.
so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. At the plate now, Lou Brock.
Lou, oh God. Will it though? Oh my, well they, oh my God. I did not think Lou Brock will put one over. Oh my. I didn't even know that Garrett Cole was here. Damn, this is going to be interesting.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson.
That's a hell of a pitch. And Reggie Jackson was a little bit asleep there. Old man, wake up.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Look at this.
A foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
That might be a letdown by management.
Foul ball.
But the guy was pitching at the, I mean, he let up one hit and then a home run. I was not honestly expecting a home run from this team. Mel is framing for, what? Oh my mamma mia. Mel is going to have a word with these umps at the end of the game.
Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches?
That's a hell of a pitch. You can't put it anywhere better.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Reggie Jackson becomes out number 2 this inning. Ronald Acuna
look at that.
is in with 2 away.
He is.
This one swung on and missed for the
Now he has a chance to prove himself, though.
That was some
look at that.
High fire right on by.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be.
That's a ball right there, another curve.
Running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
There's a 3-2 now.
But he doesn't get the call with
Duke Snyder is on deck.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything. So
and that's ball 4, and this is exactly what they were talking about.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late.
That's another ball.
Duke Snyder is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Runner goes for second.
And that's easy into second. 2-0 now.
Dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And a very low
There's a strike.
there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Called strike
wow.
Time, and it's even at 2-2.
Flyers have 2 amazing strikes. And Duke! Oh my, and this is what we were saying. Can we just go back? Can we rewind real fast? I know we were blaming Lamet 2 seconds ago, but look what Cole does in less than an inning. 2 runs. Lamet was absolutely gassed. I mean, this is, if you're Cole right now, you gotta be, you gotta be shook. He's firing back right here at Ryan. This is where it gets interesting, folks.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another.
That's a hell of a strike 3. I mean, this is where stuff starts to get interesting. What happens now?
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Looks like Crockett will get the opening pitch here. This could be a mistake. What's Mel doing? He's been throwing decently well. It's just, he's no Lamet for crying out loud. That's another good strike by him right there. Can he continue to locate his pitches? Not there.
Pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And that's a heck of a hit by Mickey Mantle. This is what you need to do. You got to start just matching up hits here. Mel was touching the phone, but he does not call in.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit.
That's what happens when you don't pull the plug. And here it is, folks. What else do you expect now? What do you do now? He's been being questioned the whole time. They're leaving him in. Now you got to start scratching your head. He had his hand on the phone. All you got to do is give the signal. This is where it gets ugly.
He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his
He's looking for vengeance after getting absolutely nailed. Black at that.
One out, nobody on. Eric Gagne is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Counts even at 1-1.
He does have the Volkman change. Oh, there it was.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field.
Madden to the base.
One is gone.
This is what happens. He's truly the greatest.
In now, Pete Alonso. As the first
There's truly nobody better than the base.
Ball game right now. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it.
Jimmy Rollins, man. Let me tell you something. This guy makes plays.
Play for the out. Stepping into the box, Robinson.
He's going to come back down to the Mets again. And their batters, which nobody was expecting to do anything, and get it done. That's a nice play by Trey. Helen. Stays there.
Stepping up now, Trey Turner.
Here we go now with Garrett Cole.
On his line so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this
Garrett Cole. Oh my. Oh God.
It's off the wall. Turner blows through the stop sign, headed for home.
And is it inside the park home run? They sent him. Nell said, come. There's the ball. That's going on. It is. Really reminded me of the one against the Padres to start the year.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The
old
school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get
There's a strike there. 1-2 is the count. Ivan Rodriguez gets a hold of it, but that's right to Carlos, and he is an absolute cannon. The first
pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next for the Mets, Jimmy Rollins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Very late. Oh my.
Down the line in right, and it's a foul ball.
A little early on it. And he's going to hold back on the knuckle curve.
Got him looking with the
that is a perfectly thrown pitch.
Stepping up to the plate, Todd Hilton. He singled his last time up. And
he is the most clutchest player on this team. He gets base hit after base hit in the toughest moments of the game. Hey, swings at a low ball there.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Leaves a low slider there.
1-2. Down the left field.
Hard. Gonna go foul.
No one can get there. It's a foul.
What the guy can do late in games.
Again, a 1-2.
Hard with another base hit. This is what he does.
Can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
You know if Teray gets a glove on it, he's going to send it to first and beat him out there. Here's a guy that hit one earlier. 2-run shot.
To the plate now, Lou Brock.
Here's a ball.
Fastball too low for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Look out.
There's another ball.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him.
Oh, got a chopper.
At the very least,
absolute chopper, and Lou Brock might be. I mean, that is not a smart move. It's too well. You swing at an inside ball.
As the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
They have not. But when you got names along the line of Babe Ruth, Bryce Harper, for crying out loud, Robinson Cano, Trey Turner has been playing phenomenal. He hit inside the park home run for crying out loud. He's done everything he can do on his powers. Todd Helton, I believe, has done everything he can do.
Now the 1-0 runs a bit inside for a ball.
More than enough.
Got his 2-0 fastball.
Probably. We have seen him do more. The one person that has not done as much as they can is Mel Carmichael. If he just called in, he had his hand on the phone, he made the call, would it be a different story?
for his third hit of the ball game here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time.
I don't know. You will never find that out.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1-2 now.
That's what Johnny is able to do.
This is in the air out to left
Mini, and it's gonna be out. Here we go, Mike. World Series on the line. Mr. October, Acuna, Snyder.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
Again, he's locating it perfectly on those corners.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
Oh, man.
2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely
Yeah,
late
give
on
it to
that
him.
pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And
The question is, does he hold it? If it gets rough, does he hold him in there? And Reggie ripped one! And that was like the home run he had earlier. Reggie's on second. What's going on here? Hey, Reg, come over here.
Hanley Ramirez will come on now and pinch run here.
Hanley Ramirez is pinch running for Reggie Jackson. And here comes Raleigh Fingers. This is where things get interesting, folks. Wow! I'm definitely not used to that anymore.
They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1 pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Trying to bunt his way forward to no avail.
2-2.
It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
3-2's the count here. These are the moments we wait for.
Count remains full. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is
That's a hell of a pitch.
boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Intentionally walking Duke. This is what you probably want to do if you're the manager.
Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Andre Dawson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Mel's making a bunch of calls now.
David Ortiz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is hit hard to the right side.
Oh my.
Foul. The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seam.
And both runners are safe. The double steal.
That is absolutely huge.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
The double steal, 1-2 for Big Poppy. 1 out, 5 of the 9th. World Series on the line.
And this is swung on and missed. missed, so they come
wow.
and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
It doesn't get much better than this, folks. It truly does not. $14 hits from the Mets, 18 hits from the Pittsburgh Pirates. And they're going for somebody, and I think I know who it is. Wow.
Chipper Jones will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big
This is getting interesting.
Have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Going right after Chipper with a fastball. Strike 1.
Ready with the 0-1.
Ball in the dirt. They don't go.
Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The set and the 1-1. And this is
that's a hell of a force ball here.
Now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a big pitch coming here late. So
Chipper needs to sit down for 2 seconds. 1-2. 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th. World Series on the line.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
And he's going to call time again. This is nerve-wracking for all of them here. Bases loaded.
Let the celebration begin.
And that's it.
World Series champions.
It doesn't get much better than that, folks. That's your World Series. Look at Babe. Babe, don't kill him. Babe. 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 Wow. An astonishing sight.
Wow. World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd.
I don't think they deny. I mean, that was a phenomenal game.
The parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
It came down to just, you look at what the Mets did at the end of that game. They went through every player on their lineup, right down the line. But if you're Ivan Rodriguez, if you are anybody that got taken out towards the end of the game, what does that mean with Mel Carmichael? Well, that's all we can say here, folks, here tonight. From me and Mike up here in the booth. We'll see you guys soon until next year. When we open up the 2022 season, we'll be back for next year's World Series. Mike, anything else? Will we see the Pirates? Will we see the Mets? Or will we see the Padres and the Yankees? Well, you gotta wonder, who was the World Series MVP, Mike? I'll let you announce it. Who was it? Bryce Harper is handed over the World Series MVP. I mean, if you look at these numbers, this is absolutely phenomenally insane. Look at these numbers. If I can find them. I don't think this is the Mets. Pirates, here it is. 4 home runs by Babe. 4 home runs by Bryce Harper. Both had 7 RBIs exactly. Both had 7 hits. Babe had 2 more runs on 2 less at-bats. They both played phenomenally well. But the MVP does go to Bryce Harper. Guys, signing off now again. Me and Mike in the booth. We'll see you guys next year for the World Series. Peace.